gotta help
my
your guy,
friends
bro.
and family out.
But are you expecting them
means.
to pay it back?
Of course, it ain't free.
Yeah, mum, you got my 2 bills, yeah?
Wait, you think I'm just giving up money freely?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
no.
insane.
Wait, so you're asking the money back from your mum?
It's bait. Are you mad?
You're not really helping.
Sorry.
I thought it was just off the love.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I thought it was just like
Yeah, I thought it was genuine.
You're
no
asking
strings
me.
attached.
You're asking
See,
me.
he's on the worst team,
Yeah,
bro.
No, you're
I
asking
think family
me.
matters.
No, I'm just
No,
saying my
you said,
opinion.
so I listened to your voice and you said that once you're 18, why do parents want to charge? I'm like, bro.
Yeah, why?
It's not about charging,
Nah,
bro.
let's-
It's
let's
about
just
helping
charge
out.
you.
It's
Let's
helping
charge
out.
you. You know it's not helping out. You
So,
know it's not helping
bro,
out.
it is helping
I've
out.
been doing it for 18 years.
So, and they might have been
They're not
struggling for
helping, bro.
18 years.
They're
And
not
now,
struggling for.
now
How are you
that,
struggling for? Why are you having a kid? Why are you struggling for 18 years?
bro, did you think, things could happen?
Nah, man, you can't
Things
do
can
that.
happen.
Not for you. You can't do that, man. You can't do that.
So
That's
if
mad,
your
bro.
youth turns 30 and still living at home and he doesn't pay and contribute, what you're gonna be alright with
You
it?
got to contribute food and that.
All right.
You get
So
me?
then, what's the problem about contributing to the rent?
I said that though. I said the rent thing. I said he could contribute with the rent. I said this.
So then, what's the problem?
There's no problem. I'm saying, bro, you know what I'm saying, innit?
I know
You said
Nah, I know what you're saying.
talk
Basically,
about
let me.
how the
Yeah,
parents
I know
take
it's-
their son's money, take their kids' money
Yeah.
for loans and that. They splash it on holidays and all that. If my son gives me money, I'm gonna save it, save everything.
What
You know what I'm
Kiz
saying?
was trying to say is, like, as a parent, you shouldn't really take advantage of your kid.
You can't, bro. You can't do that. That's
And
foul,
parents
bro.
that do that more time, they don't even see it as taking advantage of their
But what
kid.
generation of parents are we talking about?
Hold on, like, they don't see it as taking advantage of their kid. Like, they see it as like, yo, like, you're my pitney. I've raised you for 18 years, babe, clothed you, and spent all this money on you. Now it's your turn to like return the favor. Look after me now. That's how certain parents look at it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you shouldn't do that.
All right. And what
a good
generation
topic.
of people are we talking about? Like,
Wait,
what
hold on.
age?
Just before we continue, let's do the introductions. We've got a new face on the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Legendary.
Thank you.
You want to state your
What's
name?
your name?
My name's
Instagram?
Paris.
Yeah.
I work here. And thank you for having me. Honestly,
No worries, man.
Yeah. Come on, welcome.
thank
You know,
you.
normal members in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, E-man's upset right now.
Yeah.
Someone got unfollowed,
Yeah,
but
he's in his
gone.
feelings.
Yeah.
You had to bring that up.
You had to bring it. You had to. Little backstory. So she works here, as she obviously stated. So me being me, obviously I like to network, innit? Yeah. And I said, look, come on the show. We talk about anything. You know, Man Them Link Up Show. We're a bunch of friendly lads. Yeah, no problem. Exchanging the socials. And she said about skydiving as well. Remember that?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
And I still have interest in that actually.
And then 2-3 days later, unfollowed. Madness.
I swear, no, we
Unfollowed.
were just talking about this, but I swear it was random. Like, I genuinely don't know why. There would be no reason for me to, unless my girlfriend had a problem. But I don't think she did. I genuinely think for the first time ever, it's a pocket unfollow. I think from my pocket.
Random.
Don't look at each other like that.
Man, what we
don't
saying?
look, no.
Hey, listen.
There would be no other reason. You weren't
Paris,
creepy.
Paris,
You weren't
Paris.
weird.
I wasn't creepy.
Exactly.
I wasn't weird. I just got
Don't
unfollowed.
don't come on this show and lie.
That's the last thing I want to do, actually.
Yeah,
come on.
What I want to actually do on this pod is eat, but I'm actually having to defend myself here. Yeah? No, I promise it was not ill-willed.
Okay.
Do you accept my apology?
No, I accept it. I don't understand why you unfollowed me. It's like 2 days after having a conversation,
Well, I'm
unfollowed,
paying
you know?
for it now by being on the pod, right?
No,
Makes
listen,
up for it.
ratings for you coming on the show and being honest, you know?
Thank you.
Not a lot of
Thank
people can have
you.
that accountability, so at least you somewhat owned it.
I am still sorry at the end of the day.
Yeah, she's still sorry,
There's an
guys.
excuse, but I'm sorry at the end of the day.
It's cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
Pocket dial, you know?
Anyway,
I don't know Instagram was that advanced with you.
So what were you talking about before?
Pocket unfollow you there.
Oh, you do an introduction.
Mad, innit?
first?
That's a mad thing. I've never had that.
Yeah, like,
that.
you know, there's so many layers for you to unfollow someone.
What?
For it to happen in your pocket, it's
I
like,
sure it even says
Okay.
confirm.
yeah,
Let me-
confirm unfollow.
Let me paint you a picture. Let me paint you a picture, yeah? So I've obviously searched for you, right? You're in my searches. We all know how Instagram works, yeah? It's on your searches.
Yeah.
What if my phone is unlocked, it's gone onto the search, gone onto your profile, which would have been at the top, and just unfollowed you? Like, what if that happened?
It still would have confirmed it.
mad.
Listen, all I'm saying is,
I
yeah,
done all the search.
You know what I'm
search
saying?
my man's name,
And
you see, listen,
In your
look at my
pocket.
man.
listen, all I'm saying is,
Press
yeah,
that button real quick.
I counted like 4 separate steps that apparently the pocket is responsible for, innit?
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying?
Accountability is real in the
But
field.
it could have happened.
I mean, it could
It
have.
could have happened. So we literally can't rule it out.
You could have. You could have seen the account.
Yeah.
We have to put it onto a vote, innit? Or what's the likelihood
Nah,
chance
it's
for
calm,
that?
it's calm.
Whether I'm telling the truth.
Let's allow Paris today, man. She's on the show, innit? You know,
Yeah.
she's not too much, not too
Yeah.
much,
All
not
out.
too much, not too much.
I'm literally
Not too much.
working and I'm here. That's how dedicated I am. Like,
No, I rate
take it
you.
or leave it.
No, I rate it. I rate
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
All is forgiven.
Thank you. That's all I wanted, really. That's
Until
all I
the next
wanted.
one, follow.
Now let's get talking. Now let's get into the real topics.
So where was you at? What?
Did you get that off your chest?
Yeah,
though?
no, I feel fine now. I feel fine now.
Good, thank God.
I'll drink my Lincoln lemon tea.
Yeah, as you should. As you should.
Yeah, what were you talking about? What kids, not kids, like kind of young adults and kind of getting into adult life, like contributing towards the family household. Is that what we were talking about?
Yeah, we could talk about that.
That's what we were talking about.
I don't agree with that.
What do you mean?
Like, yeah, I don't
Come
agree.
on.
I'm sorry, but if you chose to have children,
Mm-hmm.
so you knew that obviously that's your responsibility.
Yeah.
You're raising a human.
Thank you.
I think when they turn 18 is not the right time to bring all of that up. Absolutely build financial education.
Yeah.
Teach them about this stuff.
Yeah.
Teach them that they will have to pay for these things, like,
Yeah.
you know, the terminology, everything about it. But then to charge them to live with you, especially if they're just turned 18.
It's insane.
It's mad.
It's literally insane.
It's
It is, yeah.
It's mad. It's mad.
No, but if they're working, contribute a little bit. Now,
But what do you mean
if
by
like cool,
like to the rent?
it's your first job, £100 a month. What's that? £100 a month.
Yeah. What's it to you? So why would you want it?
Yeah,
then?
why would you?
It just it
that
feels
might
cheap.
contribute towards the food bill or.
Food bill.
But it's your
Yeah.
responsibility
No,
to
that's your
feed your
responsibility,
children.
yeah.
You're 18 now. You're classified as an adult.
You know when you're 18, you're
to
not
the
really
law.
an adult. You're an adult, but you're not.
Yeah.
You're still a child.
And also, back in what 50, 100 years ago, they said a woman when she turns 16 is an adult. But we all know, like, obviously,
No.
Yeah.
that's not true.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
just
I
going
hear
off
it.
by what the law is saying, but the law
Laws.
No,
It's
I'm just going based on what personally me.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind helping out. That's what I'm saying. As a child, I wouldn't mind helping out my parent.
Nah, but cool,
If I
but
would help out my friend,
That's
why would I
fair.
not help out my
Nah,
parent?
but think about it like this, yeah. I think it's different. Like if your parents need help, it's different. Whereas like parents where like it's just you're just doing it for the sake of doing it. You know what I mean? And just pocketing that cash, like like there's no like remediation. There's no giving that peas back to the kid. Like it's dark.
Yeah, but
innit?
we're just assuming that these type of parents are doing that.
No, but
Yeah,
a lot of
has
parents
anyone,
do
has
that.
anyone actually gone through that?
No,
Has your parents done that?
Nah, not me, like that.
Has your parents?
One
Nah.
thing.
No, majority of parents do that though.
So then,
Nah,
you
one
can't
thing-
really-
nah,
you
one
know
thing-
they do that.
Not the
What
majority.
parents are we talking about then?
I want to say the majority.
Give me an example.
You know what? I say. You know what I say. You know what I will say. Yeah, I can't lie. Like, sorry if I offend anyone here, but this type of thing happens a lot in African households. You know what I'm saying? Them
What they're charging?
yeah, like them cultures where it's like, yo, respect your elder.
Yeah, that
You know what I'm
balance.
saying?
Yeah,
All that type
man.
of shit.
Fair.
Yeah, it's like expected. Like as soon as you like get a bit of change, yeah, put your money in my pocket now. It's expected, innit? You know what I'm saying? But I think it's wrong personally. I wouldn't do that to my kids. Like, actually, no. What did I say? I said I would charge them, but I would do it in a way where it's like it's teaching them what life is like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not in
Yeah.
no sense to just taking money out their
Just
pocket.
take it for the sake.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
You say
you know
you're
what
gonna
I'm
charge them, yeah? Charge them, and what are you gonna do with that money?
I'm gonna save it for them.
Yeah, see, I think that's a good, like the intention
saying.
behind it is
Okay.
good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're taking the money, you're putting it aside, and then at some point you're going to give it back, right?
Exactly.
So that makes sense. But I think a lot of the time that's not what's happening.
Nah, that's not the case.
Nah.
Nah.
They're just
Yeah.
taking it because they want. Oh,
Yeah.
Madness.
Nah,
Technical
you got
difficulties.
tighten the thing.
just went flaccid.
It just went down. Like,
Pull it up, man.
Why did you say it? Why did you say that?
Yeah, you're crazy still.
why did
It went down.
yeah, it just went down, innit?
This thing went down.
Hey, just hold it, innit?
Why for that? Why for that? Crazy.
Man said Kizzle's thing couldn't last, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Madness still.
Yeah, man. It's a 1 minute mic, man, isn't it?
No, but at the end of the day, I mean, each to their own, innit?
Now, how would you treat your kids, bro?
No, I'm
Yeah.
not against what you're saying.
Yeah.
I fully agree. Like,
Nah,
you
but
need
what's
to
your
teach-
opinion?
opinion on what?
What do you mean? What we talking, bro?
Like, like,
when your
would
kid,
I-
when your
would
child
I-
turns 18
Yeah.
and they're living with you, say
Yeah.
they don't go uni but they're working.
Yeah.
What go on? What's the pattern?
I wouldn't charge my kids because this word that we use in charge is like as if I'm going out and we say, yo, you owe me money. Like, no, but I don't know. Like, yo, buy some food for the house. That's it. You're a grown man. Or,
Yeah, but that's
I
naturally.
feel like,
though.
yeah,
Naturally.
if you've raised them well enough, like with respect
expected,
to those sort of things, I think they'll just do it anyway.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Like that's what I do. If I see my mum now and we're going out for a meal, I'm more like I will be the one to put my card down because that's my mum. She raised me. Like she's obviously sacrificed a lot, and I understand that. So it just feels more right, like to treat her in that way. And like I don't live with her anymore, so I don't see her as much. You know, it's more natural that way. But I think if they're still living with you and they're still young, it just, I don't know, it feels a bit malicious unless you're actually putting it aside and planning to give it back. But I feel like you got to go half on the rent. I'm sorry, but if I wasn't born, you would still have to pay the rent.
Thank you. That's my point. That's my point I was saying.
Yeah, but that's a given though, isn't it? Like obviously it's common sense. Like obviously if I weren't here, you still have to pay, but you're here, so help.
No.
But you chose to have me. You chose to have the child.
Okay.
It's your responsibility.
First of all,
don't have the child then.
That's what
if you had a kid,
you.
and the baby that's not in the car, and now you're struggling, so you got an adult that's not there no more. So then you got a kid that's 18 years old. He's making his own money. He knows that you're struggling. Would you not expect him to help?
I don't think I would expect him, but obviously it would be nice.
You'll be nice.
It would be nice.
If you raise, look,
it's not obligatory though.
You'll raise your kid to be one that will be helpful for people, that family and friends, right?
Yeah.
In their time of need, you would expect or hope that they have that mindset. They'll help.
Yeah, but it's your responsibility to teach the child, innit?
Yeah,
child, he starts from home.
Now, let me say something. You now taught your kids, to help out. Boom, boom, boom. Now you've now ended up in a situation where you can't financially pay for everything.
Yeah, okay.
You've taught your kid to be there for help family out. Your kid doesn't do that. Who are you gonna now blame? Yourself, right? Because you say, I didn't teach my kid. All right, cool. So now you taught them properly and they're paying. What's the problem?
I can't lie. The way, but that's
this guy's just so mind games.
Listen. I hear what he's saying though, because he's saying that the child's doing it out of off their own back. It's not like an expectation.
Like you just said, you raised the kid.
Put money down.
Yeah. Like you taught the kid.
Like Paris said, when she goes out with Mills and mum, like she pays because she wants to do that. That's fine. That's fine. Where the conflict is where it's like it's expected. You know what I'm saying? And you're just taking out your child's pocket. The way I look at it, and I can't lie, this might sound mad, but the way I look at it is like, bro, you're 40, 50, or you've had all these years to get some readies, bro.
Exactly.
And I'm 18.
What are you on?
I'm 18.
What are you on?
Yeah, and you're taking my.
Exactly.
It's like you're setting me up for failure.
All right, cool.
Do you get it?
I'm like just
more patterns
started.
than you.
Yeah.
You're a big man. What are you
If
talking
that's the
about?
case, then expect your kid to be out of the house by 18.
He's not going to be out. If he's out of the house, he's out of the house.
Because like you just said, but
I'm going to make him stay in the house.
Like you just said, you had 40 years to get your thing done. Cool.
No.
So let your kid start from early so he won't be like you then.
What do you mean like me? What do you mean?
But
that's the whole point. Let
your kid get
out of the house. I know. That's a good thing though.
Statistically, our parents probably went through that with their parents as well, where they were paying their keep and look at them now. They still need money from their kids.
Exactly.
So
that's a good
it's like
thing.
you're setting up the cycle once again.
So expect your kid to leave.
Now hold on.
If he leaves, well done to him.
Hold
Congratulations. He broke the cycle.
Bro. Early 2090s, bro. You know how much houses was, bro? You could buy them for a pack of crisps.
That's true.
Fam.
That's true. Inflation is
but you're forgetting.
What do you mean I'm forgetting, bro?
No, wait. You're forgetting, Alright, cool. It might be cheap for us looking back, but it weren't cheap for them during it.
Listen.
Like the next generation might look at the house price that we pay and be like,
but
is
the
that
percentages say different.
The percentage is different.
Yeah.
Look how much the average wage was. Look how much the average house price was. It's now
the gap is insane.
Yes,
it is genuinely much harder out
big
here.
difference.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like I said,
there's a housing crisis because of it.
Yeah,
I know some youths at uni that was giving their SFE to their parents, bro.
What's that?
Student loan.
No.
Giving their whole student
and they're
loan
gonna have to pay that back later.
Bro, they just gotta figure it out.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It happens a lot in the African community. You know, some African mothers are wicked, you know.
Same with Middle Eastern. I think with sons, they're expected to hold up the household no matter how young.
Wicked, though. Take their kids'
It's
money.
wrong. I think that's wrong, though.
Take them.
Yeah,
We'll give them
the way
nothing.
the way
You're not even letting them have a
I'm telling
start
you, bro.
to life.
the way you are saying it, yeah, in that aspect, yeah, is wrong. But in the aspect where my mindset is, yeah, my mate's £100, boom.
Yeah,
calm.
but again, you're doing it off your own back.
You're doing it
Yeah,
off your
yeah,
own back. Your
alright,
mum's
cool.
not telling
So
you.
there's a difference between doing it off your own back and then being forced to do it. But then if you're being forced to do it, why don't you just say no?
Because you're being forced. It's your parents.
Forced, it's your parents,
I
yeah.
There's a different dynamic there because you're living with them and you
So
have to
then-
deal with the emotional toll every day.
So
seeing
then
them.
you failed as a parent then?
Yeah. Like
Essentially, that's what we're
if
saying.
you have to
Failed as
force
a
your
No,
kid.
no.
Not
Because
fail, I wouldn't
if
say
you're
fail.
forcing your kid to pay and your kid feels like he has to do this, and if he doesn't, then he's gonna feel like, oh, they're gonna feel like they failed as a child, then you failed as a parent. Like you said, your whole thing is growing them up, teaching them how to be a self-independent person, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, you got 40 years to pattern yourself up. If you ain't done that and now your kid's feeling guilty for not contributing, then you failed as a parent. It's not on the kid to feel guilty for it.
Yeah, it's the parent. Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, it's an open
Bro,
situation
I don't
for
know,
both
man.
That's true.
parent and kid.
Listen,
Think about it.
the way I grew up, yeah,
So man,
I'm still vexed about this to this day. I remember, my mum told me she wouldn't give me 2 bills for my driving lessons when I was 16. Never saw them 2 bills back, son.
Oh, listen, my dad finessed me out of my driving lesson.
I never saw them 2 bills back.
He
swear
told
down.
me, yeah, if you pass college, yeah, I'll pay for your whole thing. I knew this guy was capping from day one. He said, the minute he said that, I said, yeah, I'm getting a job. I'm paying it for myself. All till now. Yeah, I ain't, yeah.
You ain't seen nothing.
I'm asking your dad, so what happened to the car thing? I knew you were studying, so I didn't want to like distract you from your study. I'm like, oh, whatever, man, cap hard.
bro.
You're lying.
Yeah, man.
I didn't get none of that.
See,
So
you
I
see-
had to pattern him out.
Joking.
That's
You
crazy.
see how girls, like, they're different, yeah? Because see, like, mandem, yeah? And there's always a certain point. It might happen early for some than others, yeah? But between the ages of, like, 15 to, like, 18, depending on how you grow up, yeah? There's a day you realize, yeah? There's a day you realize you have to get it on your own, bro. There's no one coming and, like, give you some money or you got to figure it out at some point. Like, it just, you know what I'm saying?
This is why it's so funny when you watch them Sweet 16 type of TV shows on MTV and like the kids are getting spoiled by cars and all that. I'm just there thinking, bruv,
Man
you
said
lot
MTV.
ain't. No, but I'm just saying though, you see them TV
The
shows,
Sweet
innit?
16 and
Yeah,
all that,
that stuff.
yeah,
like my
yeah.
Sweet
Well,
16.
you lot watching that?
I just
Yeah,
had it at
back
my
in the day,
nan's
I used to
house, a
back
little
in the
party, barbecue, and that was it, bruv. I've never had like a
They'll
kids
bring, like, a
party and all
big
that stuff. 'Cause
celebrity-
from young,
Yeah,
I just
and all
knew
that.
like
That's sad.
all that. No, but for me, it was like all that money you're gonna spend to accommodate all my friends to celebrate my birthday. You can just give it to me, and I can just buy whatever I want with it.
Yeah, but it's
So-
about
Okay,
creating memories,
fair.
isn't it, when you're young? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I create memories with the money I got. I was able to buy the games that I wanted. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Come on.
What age did your parents start giving you money?
Do you know what? I moved out at 18.
Why?
I wanted to, because I grew up in a small town and I wanted to come to the city, like live my city girl dreams, you know?
London, yeah.
No, I wanted to do social media. I wanted to do modeling, stuff like that. And I just figured London would be,
you have to be. you
yeah,
have to
would be
where
the
it's
best
happening,
place.
innit?
And it genuinely was. I got a lot of opportunities moving here. But when I moved out at 18, I had a job. So I was mostly supporting myself, but my mum would still give me a little something here and there, especially when I first moved out.
Yeah.
Just like seed money, you know? And then also when I passed my license, got my driver's license, I wanted to get my first car. She went half with me, and that was all just because she wanted
I'm the
to.
wizard. Shout out mums.
That was really, yeah, shout out, honestly, because that was so nice of her. I still have the car, by the way. First car. Yeah.
You still got it?
Yeah, I still got it.
How old's the car?
It runs, so
How old is it?
it's 2009.
Oh, I can't listen to cars.
I know,
A car is a
I
car.
know there's no tread on them
Yeah,
tires,
why you
bro.
have to ask the age, innit? Yeah, it's calm, it's calm.
You saying the
Whoa,
MSP
whoa,
just
whoa.
fitting?
Yeah, bro.
And then I probably stopped taking money from my mum probably like a year or two after that. So 19, 20 maybe.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
But like she still wants to spend money on me.
Well, you
But
don't
now
know.
I'm in a place where I want to obviously do that for her now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she still, like, if I let her, she would.
Yeah.
She would.
Yeah.
She's just that type, though. She's very generous.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
say, for example, she gave you the car. Yeah. After like a year of driving the car around, she's gone through some financial difficulties, and she's saying that, listen, I need you to sell the car.
Oh,
to help me
yeah.
out. Would you done?
Of
done it?
course. Yeah, I mean, sell my car.
Yeah. Just say like, look, I know I bought it for you. Like times are
That's a
hard.
mad thing.
I would just give her the money, though. If I have
So
the
you-
means, yeah, I'd just give her the money.
Would you feel some type of way about doing it?
No, because she was so generous throughout growth. Like, she never made me feel like I owed her something for being in this earth. So, like, I just love her so much. I want to do that. Like,
Okay,
of course, if she's
so-
struggling.
What's the difference between someone that your, let's say your mum, for example, yeah, that type of parent, for 18 years of your life has been giving you everything you needed, everything you wanted, and then as soon as you turn 18, said, "Oh, you can start paying for rent." Will you feel some type of way?
If I'm all like still living with her, yeah.
Based on everything that you just described your mum, like how much she's been so giving and caring and everything.
Yeah.
And when you turn 18, she's like, "Listen, you're now an adult now. Those are responsibilities you're gonna have to face in life. You're not gonna pay as much as you would do on your own, but you can now, contribute."
Yeah, I think I would feel a bit of a type of way because
Even after everything she's done.
yeah, because if I'm still living with her, I'm obviously not. I haven't bloomed yet. Like I'm not out in the real world yet, and this is the house I grew up in, So it feels weird. Like now I have to pay my way to be here. It feels like I'm not welcome unless I'm contributing. And also it's the age thing, innit? Like if I've just turned 18, what does that have to do with my independence? It's just I've hit an age now. Everyone hits their independence at a certain time. And I think if you've raised your child well enough, they're going to get there eventually, but it may not be as soon as they turn 18, but it might be a year or two in, maybe 3, maybe 4. I think my opinion, up until 30 is like, not to be fully supported, but up until 30, if you're like really struggling.
Wait,
Nah,
hold on.
that 30 is a stretch.
30.
30 is a
No,
stretch.
30 for
No,
what?
if you're
You say
30,
25.
No.
25,
Yeah, 25.
yeah.
After that, listen, mate.
25, yeah.
Come on.
In this
25.
economy,
No, but I
that's
can't-
why I'm saying 30.
30, yeah, of
because
course,
of
yeah.
everything, because of the
I can't lie,
crisis,
I'd
right?
I'd even say younger than that. I'd say like 23, 24, bro.
I'll say
Really?
25. 25.
Nah.
And cool. We can talk
But
about.
you only just come out of uni around 24, 25.
Yeah, but by then you should have
Well,
had a
you
job.
went, you lot went uni.
I went
And
uni.
I went uni, and even in the first year of uni, I realized after
Nah,
that first,
I can't lie.
I didn't go uni.
after that
I didn't go
first,
uni either.
after that first bill came out, for living in halls, I realized I need to get myself a job. I knew I couldn't rely on my mum. Not to say she wouldn't help me, but I just knew I was just gonna get myself a job and then live the life I
Bro,
wanted.
how did you land in uni and realize that?
What?
Like, you was in uni, you're like, oh, he's like...
No,
What
because
you
you know,
mean,
when you
bro?
get your student loan drops for the first time, you're thinking, right?
Yeah, but bro,
all
like,
right.
I looked at that, yeah, my rent came out for the term, and I was like, I got like 6 bills to last me 3 months, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, you had to make
But
it.
this one
You had to do something, bro.
the first thing
you know what
you
I'm saying?
didn't think about is, I'm gonna go ask my mum or my dad. for
No, but I
money.
didn't.
No, but this is what I'm trying to
You know what
say.
I'm saying?
Straight away, you thought, I need to get a job. I need to hustle. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but that's
So-
because my parents raised me right. Like, I
I
knew you
think
just
that
had
comes
to...
though with not living with your parents anymore, because obviously you're completely your own responsibility now, aren't you? So like you're not, and you have that certain growth in you where you're like, okay, I live on my own. I can't go back because you feel embarrassed going back, asking your parents for money again.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to. So, but the thing is, when you first move out, this is not uni because uni they give you your student loan. If you've moved out, not gone to uni, you have to pay from the jump,
Yeah, you do,
right?
yeah, it's
So
dark
So you're gonna
still.
need some kind of help, and it's not gonna feel good, but you're gonna need it. And I feel like that's why parents
should be.
should be, that's where they shine. Because it's like, I'm giving you a little jump start, and then the rest of it,
But that's what you do. You're raising your kid to get a better life. So why not help your kid?
Yeah. But then you want to charge them rent.
You want to charge them though, man. You can't charge a kid,
Like
man.
you just said, man, cost of living, innit?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Doesn't only apply to you though, does it? You're like,
I can't even lie to you. When I come back from uni, I remember my dad said to me, listen, bro, you got 9 months, man. 9 months until I start charging you rent. And I looked at him and I was like, whatever, bro. And I'm saying that, whatever in it, you know what I mean, yeah. And then when he come put the charge on, man, I was like, fam, I was mad salty about it for a while, innit? But I was like, no, it is what, isn't it? It's mine, yeah. But then, yeah, bro, must have been a year and a half later, bro. We can't increase the charge on, man, fam. You know what I'm saying? Can't increase the charge on, man, bro. I'm looking at him like, bro, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's life, innit? You know, I teach you lessons.
how much was he charging you?
Nah, I'm not disclosing that information. You know?
Fair enough.
I'm not disclosing
No,
that.
but at the end of the day, you're still paying less than what you'd be paying on your own.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, okay. I get where you guys are coming from. Don't get me wrong. Being forced to do something for your parent, yeah, okay, cool. You shouldn't be in that situation. But doing it out of your own free will to help out, knowing that you're helping them out, regardless of what they spend that money on, at the end of the day, it's a feel-good feeling for yourself, innit? And like you say, if you don't want to pay for it, get out of the house.
Ah, okay, cool, calm.
Leave.
Listen, say your mum
Real
comes to you.
talk. Get out of the house.
Listen, say your mum come to you and say, listen, E, I need 2 bags.
What do you need it for?
No, I just need 2 bags. Give it to me.
What do you need it for?
I got bills to pay, bro.
What bills?
Oh, gas, electric, this and that.
All right,
Couple
cool.
loans.
Faith. I'll give it to her.
What did it say? What, you give it to her?
Yeah, I'll give it to her.
What, but no, what? So just you're gonna ask a couple questions and give it to her?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask it. I'm not just gonna give you 2 bills. I mean, 2 bags.
2 bags, yeah.
I'm
You got to ask a
I'm
couple
gonna have to
security
interrogate
questions,
you.
yeah.
Not
Got to ask some
interrogate
questions. 2 bags,
Yeah, exactly.
It's not just, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's not pocket change.
It's not pocket change, yeah.
Man needs to know
Got
what
to
this
ask
is
a
for.
couple security. What's it for? Why do you need it?
Will this happen
Why
again?
is it that amount?
Are you gonna prevent this from
Yeah,
happening
yeah,
again?
yeah. Why is it that amount?
From what date
Yeah.
did you start claiming these bills? And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Nah,
but
I
yeah, I
hear
would
it,
help.
I hear it.
It's my parent.
I hear it.
Like, if you ask me for money and you're my friend, I'll give it to you.
I
Without
hear
a
that.
second of a thought. So if my mum asks me money, why would I then second guess like why should I need? No, I'm gonna send it. You know what I'm trying to say?
What if it was like a regular thing? Like they were coming to you maybe
Nah,
a couple times
listen,
a month.
I'm not the only sibling. I'm not the only sibling.
I'm not the
They're
only
gonna
sibling.
energy-
So you know what I'm
energy
saying?
change.
I'm definitely not the only
See?
sibling.
Yeah,
You better ask the hierarchy.
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
Yeah, I'm the second
Go to the
oldest,
oldest.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
go to the oldest. Yeah, facts.
And if
So-
it's a reoccurring thing, then what is this reoccurring thing that you need this money for? 'Cause if it's like, just
I can't lie. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna.
it
I'm
would
just
sound
gonna think.
dodgy.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
think you're pouring money at that point. Because then, like, I said this to one of my friends recently. Like, see your relationship with your parents. Yeah, you've always looked at them as like mum and dad. Yeah, but then as you get older, you're gonna start looking at them as actually the individuals they are, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Just
So-
2 humans that
Yeah,
are
just
also living life.
humans,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Just humans. So like, say like if they're now always asking for money, this and that, you're gonna start thinking that it's like your brethren.
You're taking the
asking,
yeah.
literally.
You're
It's like,
literally taking the piss now.
you know what I'm saying? If your brethren's always asking for money, yeah, you're gonna look at him and like, bro, what the fuck he doing?
yeah,
Like, what you
no,
doing? You got the same 24 hours in a day, bro. Like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's true.
I don't know,
That's
man.
true.
I know it's a weird one, man. Everyone gets a bit funny about money. You know what I mean?
no harm in helping out family. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course, there's no harm.
There's no harm, but if it starts harming you,
start
Yeah.
affecting my mental health.
because
Then it's mad.
then you're gonna
To
carry
my
on the
mental health,
cycle.
yeah.
You're gonna have
It's
kids.
mad, I
Put that
can't
straight
lie.
buzz-
And they'll
Buzzword
do
in
it to
there.
their kids, and they'll do it to their kids because they're all trying to catch up with the money they lost from sending
But
their
that's
parents.
why Kizzle said break the cycle, innit? Kick them out from 18.
I didn't say kick them out. Don't do
Kick them out from
that.
18.
That's
Break the
mind
cycle.
games.
Yeah,
I didn't
break
say
it
that.
out.
Now,
Yeah.
I always say, yeah, personally, I think the goal, obviously everyone's got their own opinions, but the goal, my goal with kids, yeah, is to give them a better start to life than I had. That's, if I do that, yeah, well, I will do that. That shows me that I've had a successful life.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Period. No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Don't laugh at me.
Clack it.
Here.
Well, she gonna unfollow you again, bro.
yeah,
Probably
trust
happened
me.
already.
As soon as I press stop,
Probably happened already. You know
I'm
what I'm
out.
trying to say?
Yeah.
But if you need money, ask E-Man. Generous.
Yeah, he's generous, isn't it?
You'll get interrogated
So
first.
that was the moral of the story then. If you need money.
Need a couple bills, you know what I'm saying?
Couple bags.
I'll help
Mission
my
gang,
friends
bro.
and family out.
But are you expecting them
means-
to pay it back?
Of course, it ain't free.
Yeah, mom, you got my 2 bills, yeah?
Wait, you think I'm just giving up money freely?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
no.
insane.
Wait, so you're asking the money back from your mom?
It's bait. Are you mad?
He's not really
No,
helping.
sorry.
I thought it was just
Wait,
the love.
hold on.
Yeah, I
hold
thought it
on.
was just like
Yeah, I thought it was genuine.
Yeah,
You're
just
no
asking
strings
me.
attached.
You're asking
So
me.
he's on the worst team,
Yeah.
bro.
No, you're
I thought
asking
family
me.
matters.
Wait,
Next thing,
let's get
you
this.
props an
Yeah,
invoice
wait,
down.
hold on. Let me get this clear, yeah?
No.
I'm giving you money. This ain't free money, you know.
No,
I
I'm
worked
talking
hard
about your
for it.
parents, your mum.
If it's for a bill, all right, I'll put you on a monthly payment plan. Pay me it back.
You're joking.
If I'm living in the house, why not?
Have parents ever done that though? Have your parents ever done that?
What?
Like asked
I
for
thought-
money from you and then paid you back for it?
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah,
Like everything that they've asked?
yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
That's not a problem.
I think that's fair. If that's the dynamic of your family where like
And it builds the trust
borrowing.
because I can't lie, money and family sometimes don't go well.
Nah,
Don't go well,
don't
nah,
mess.
don't.
So the fact that we are we're in a capacity where I can loan you money and not have to think, oh, you're gonna finesse it. Not saying you're gonna finesse it, but it's not a problem me giving money out to someone and be like, all right, cool. I'll do it to my sister, I'll do it to my brother. Like, all right, you borrow it? Yeah, cool. When? Due date. Payment plans.
Yeah, but listen, some parents would say, how
fair.
can
Nothing wrong with that.
you even think I'm finessing you? I fucking fed you for like 18 years, bro.
That don't matter,
That
man.
was your job. That was your duty as a parent. Like Kizzle said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that don't matter. Family finesse you still. That don't matter, bro.
fine, but
Yeah, especially family.
Yeah,
actually.
family will
That's what I'm trying
finesse
to
you
say.
still.
So it's no harm in asking for that money back.
Listen, I'm still waiting for my 2 bills, fam. It's calm.
To this day.
To this day, bro. I'm swerving that, you know what I mean?
Wait, how old were you?
Oh, I was like, how old you driving?
Like,
driving
you're
lessons?
16, I think, right?
16,
17?
yeah, around that.
I got my license late, you know.
Yeah, madness.
How old are you?
I'm 30 still.
Why are you saying that?
That was
Why
just out of
exhausted?
nowhere, innit? No, I'm 30 still.
What?
No, I got it when I was 20. I think the first COVID. When was the first
You
one?
was a TFO
What,
like that.
What's like
I
24?
was TFL still.
What, 24,
Bro.
23?
What?
When you got your license?
23, 24. Yeah.
That's not
I
that
think
deep.
I was 2. I think 22 or 23. Is
That's
that
not-
late?
Yeah.
Is that late?
I
That's
think
super late,
No, that's
man.
not.
No, because you see,
Depends.
you see the man them. Obviously, when I went to the army, we'll speak about later about the army. But obviously,
Plot twist. I genuinely do not know.
when I was in the
What?
army,
army?
obviously my brethrens all had licenses already.
Yeah.
So when I come out of the army, I didn't have my license. You get it? So it took me a couple years to get my license, innit?
Yeah, but that age is not that. Especially people like living in London.
Why are you laughing?
No,
Don't
wait.
kill me.
So, what do you mean you went army?
I went to the army,
What,
innit?
cadets?
The army, innit?
Man,
Yeah,
big you up. Big you
yeah.
up. I
Wait,
was actually going to do
really?
that, you know.
Like in the military.
I won't call it military, but yeah.
That's crazy. I did
Yeah,
not
he's
know.
mad.
He was
Did
in
not
the
know that.
barracks and that, you know. All of
Nah,
that.
it won't none of
For my
all
king
that.
and country, yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Oh, Great
man, big
Britannia.
up.
Oh.
No, I was 18 when I got my license.
Okay.
But you know what it was? It was like, I swear it was
I
like
think
one
it's different
summer.
for boys as well. I think
Yeah,
boys are
you
expected to
have
get their
that.
Yeah,
license
you
quicker.
girls
It's
get
a rite of passage.
passenger princess, innit?
It's a rap passage
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
I guess.
Don't you find that a bit dead though?
Nah, but it's
No,
like
I did. That's why I started driving.
Oh, you know what? That just brings me to a whole new topic, yeah.